Positive You. I'm your co-host Penny, and today I'm here with 3 for H10.
What up? What up?
Hi guys, thank y'all for coming out. How y'all doing today? Well, today, world, we're here with these inspiring rappers who's coming to let you know what they're all about today. So you guys, I'm gonna ask y'all a series of questions and just give me your positive answer.
You got it.
First question today is, how old are you guys?
I'm 43 and a half, about to be 44, but I think my brother's 21 or something.
Nah, I'm 39 years old.
Wow. Wow.
But that's interesting that you asked that question.
Okay.
Because in today's world, we living in a quote unquote young man's hip hop world. So what we saying to these youngsters is, get y'all bars up, because we come back in the era when Big Daddy Kane and lyrics was real. So what we saying to everybody is, it don't matter who it is, young or old.
Yeah, and music has no age. Your most popular selling artists are like Jay-Z, they're in their 40s.
Right.
Our music might not be for the younger generation, but there are hip hop heads who grew up with hip hop, as he said, with like Big Daddy Kane and LL Cool J. We tend to market our music to those people our age, who still love hip hop, who know the root of hip hop. So that's the people who we try to reach out to.
Right, and as my grandfather used to say, I make my birthday in 3 weeks, so I'm gonna be 21.
Okay, cool.
You did.
So, with that being said, would you say y'all music is just like Run DMC?
No, I mean
MC Hammer?
No, I would say we grew up hip hop. We
Right.
at that age where we were born in that hip hop
Right.
era.
So like the Sugar Hill Gang?
Sugar Hill Gang, Run DMC, but I'm not gonna say that's the type of music we make because we
got the gumbo.
We incorporate everybody. All those people influence us, but where we grew up influenced us also.
You can't put us in a box. The thing we like to let a lot of people know is, we came up in the music industry because my grandfather and my uncles, we came up from the family that was in a church setting, right?
Right.
But my dad and them owned barrooms. So when our mom and them exposed us to some great music, Kenny G, you understand what I'm saying? Minnie Riperton, Stacey Lattisaw, Midnight Star. So we took all of that, and I remember I had the turntables and everything. We had cousins that was in the industry, and we was like, man, we already know this in our blood. So when we started doing the music in like 2001, 02, we was horrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember he actually was rapping. I gave him a rap to write, and it was so cold. I was like, I can't perform that. You got to do that.
Right.
So he wrote his rap and blew me down. And since then, like, it's just in our blood. It's in our blood. We from the jukebox days.
Okay. Question number 2 then. What does 3 for 10 means?
All right, everybody know if we ain't no angels, so we grew up a little bit in the streets, and 3 for 10 is when you could get something. We ain't gonna say what the something is, but you can get it at a nice deal.
Okay.
So the way we look at it is, we the best deal in this hip hop game. So we 3 for 10.
And it used to be
that's what that's about.
3.
But it's 2 for 10.
Nah, but no, actually, it is 2 for 10 because it's a brand. Like the 3 for 10 involves other people, Wayne Fella Hawk, Jordan Dumas, T. Barker Jurassic,
Beast.
Calico the Champ.
Yeah.
It involves a bunch of people, so it's a movement. So really, for the streetwise, but don't tell nobody, it used to be like 3 nickel bags for $10.
So yeah, I kind of figured that out
All right, cool.
But
growing up in the street.
the way we look at it is 3 for 10 is a brand name. We part of that brand. You part of that brand.
Right.
Everybody could be
Right.
part of that brand. If you think you the best thing going, you should call yourself
Come
part
high
of the
lad.
3 for 10.
High lad.
I was about to ask,
High
how can
lad.
we
We
get,
got it.
how can I
We
get a
got
part of this?
High lad.
I'd like to be on that 3 for 10. Okay, question number 3. Where did you guys grow up at?
I'm gonna tell a story. My dad's people is from Vacherie, Louisiana, so we repping VL all day. My
Yeah.
mama people is from New Orleans. So when we was younger, we spent a lot of time in New Orleans around a lot of family members, like summers, all that. And we went to school in Vacherie. When I got to 7th grade, my people in them had a bus that used to go to Southern University. So they found the school Southern Lab. I'm not sure if people heard, but that's the baby high school for the college,
Right.
Southern University. So I started going to Southern Lab in my 7th grade year. So we tell people like we just got the boot on lock.
Yeah.
Like we ambidextrous with everything. We do things with right hand. I might like write raps with the right hand and try to eat with my left hand.
But you just stated that you repping Vacherie for life.
Always,
yeah.
that's where I'm from. That's
Most guys are like mama's boys, and you know
I
they
am.
normally turn over to the New Orleans side with their
And
mom.
but look, we got so much love for the city because that's where our accents come from.
Yeah.
That's where our
Right.
cooking that we like to eat come. That's where the music come
Yeah,
from.
that's where music is.
So ironically, I mean, we're about to take a little pause, but I think you must be the mastermind of this.
Well,
'Cause you do most of the
He
talking.
got the brains. I just got the mouthpiece.
That's how you do it.
I'm the technical aspect
right.
of
There you
3
go.
for 10. I do all the technical
There you
stuff.
go.
That's great. That's great, you guys. Well, we're going to take a brief break and we'll be back.
How y'all get so fresh? Chris Clean, water, I stay fresh.
Okay.
Shirt, jeans, rock, nothing but the best.
Alright.
Cause me ain't nothing like the rest.
Show.
Bless me, I stay fresh. Chris Clean, water, I stay fresh.
Okay.
Shirt, jeans, rock, nothing but the best.
Alright.
Cause me ain't nothing like the rest.
Show.
Bless me, I stay fresh.
Wait till all these suckers get a load of me. Original, one and only $sign AC. Nothing like other cats being seen on TV. Move like big screen flick, fresh out of a movie. Prada and Gucci, Nike and Cool J. Get your baby mamas poppin' while smacking they booties. And ooh, they love the outfit so sick. The walking definition of fresh on me, this is it. I must admit, mine is the get, I'm still the shit. Might brag a bit, but my style just so accurate. A magnet, your eyes my fit attracting it. It has to get a glimpse at this miraculous, spectacular. No words in my vernacular could paint a picture quite as vivid as me passing ya. So look, I'm asking ya, ain't I crisp, ain't I clean? T-shirt to the shoes, back up to the jeans.
Chris Clean, water, I stay fresh.
Okay.
Shirt, jeans, rock, nothing but the best.
Alright.
Cause me ain't nothing like the rest.
Show.
Bless me, I stay fresh. Chris Clean, water, I stay fresh.
Okay.
Shirt, jeans, rock, nothing but the best.
Alright.
Cause me ain't nothing like the rest.
Show.
Bless me,
That on tomorrow on my wrist, kinda blingin', chain freezing my neck. True religion, jeans, bagging, Jordan 9s is fresh. Polo emblem like a Clydesdale, it stomp you to death. And all them hot girls ride G5s, I'm blessed. Stringing them all alone, striving to purchase homes. Property in Milan, 10 racks in the carry-on. Old dog and I bury bones. Speaking in mama tone, she tweets when her pop is gone. FaceTime when her pop is phone. Hello. Dreaming to be the greatest, striving to be the last. They watch when the cameras flash, no more of that doing bad. I'm pimping the pen and pad, right at my mama lab. It's raining and money bags, got checks I don't have the cash. Carrying them all down, luggage is all packed. Vacation in Maui, the sand is all black. I'm saying we all rap, got gas, we all strapped. 3 for 10, be all facts, Chris Clean, we all laugh.
Welcome, we're back. How did y'all enjoy that video from 3 for 10? Wow, you guys are amazing.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Appreciate it.
I love it.
Really.
You know.
Like appreciate it. Really. Really.
Thank you.
Humbling. It's humbling.
So let me ask you some more questions if you guys don't mind, because y'all
No,
just
we're
hilarious,
sure.
and I
We're
love
sure.
you guys. What are your biggest musical influences?
Well, my first musical influence was Stevie Wonder. Like right off the bat, just from the first time I heard him with the harmonica, and he actually opened my eyes to music in general. Hip hop would be Tupac, Biggie, Run DMC, NWA, all those. Rock and roll, love Jimi Hendrix, like the Rolling Stones, love Nirvana. So just everybody. There's only 2 types of music in this world: good and bad.
But you said Stevie Wonder, so what biggest aspect of his influence made an impact on you?
Basically, the way he arranged his melodies and how he used different instruments and the way he was just able to intertwine those melodies to make a sound that even today you could put on a Stevie Wonder song, everybody, will go crazy, and that's what we strive to do, to make music that's gonna last over time.
To say that he was blind.
Yes. So that just shows you music is a feeling.
And if I had to say mine, it will probably be the first song that I ever heard was, I think I was about 3 or 4 years old, that I could remember was Minnie Riperton, that la 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 la. As a baby, you hear those sounds, it did something to me. But Michael Jackson, for me, because I actually even had the little jacket, I got whipped. You remember? I got my backside spanked behind wearing a Michael Jackson jacket in the summer though. Like, you don't understand how real it is. But yeah, Michael Jackson, and if we had to talk about like hip hop now, those guys with NWA, Dr. Dre and them, they did a lot for my influences too, So but Mike probably was the biggest.
Mike. Okay, cool. And who are your favorites?
All right, my favorite all time is, of course, gonna be like Tupac, Big, but people sleep on Scarface.
Yes.
Like, he is the truth. I have never heard a whack album, but I got a list of Nas, Jay-Z, and if we talking about Louisiana, Max Manelli, Young Bleed, Wayne.
Yeah.
And these are some people that kids don't know about.
Right. So, but those, Scarface probably would have to be my biggest influence.
I would say UGK, 8-Ball, MJG, Outkast, just those groups. I'm a real fan of people who could work in a tandem together and do a musical thing. That's what I like. So lyricists, like he said, Scarface, LL Cool J, phenomenal. Like lyricists and how he crossed over and brought his career from music to movies and still was able to do music. I like stuff like that.
Right.
So if you had the opportunity today to work with these guys and do a collab, how would you put it together to get that feedback out there to do that?
It's funny that you say that, because we don't like to brag and boast and stuff like that, but like all the guys from the No Limit area, the Moby Dicks and KLC, like we be in the studio. Actually tonight we're going to the studio at that same location with these guys. So we've been knowing these guys, but the thing about it is, we really, if we was to record a song with somebody like a Boosie or something, like nowadays people send the wave files, we like to be in the studio atmosphere with those people, because to us, and we're operating now where people aren't sleeping anymore, so energy level is very important.
Okay, cool.
Very.
Cool.
Now I'm trucking like Phil, son. My homie told me be patient and keep waiting. Little daddy, you gon' get your son. Now I'm getting funds from when the moon go down until the early sun. Now I'm trucking like Phil, sons. My homie told me be patient and keep waiting. Little daddy, you gon' get your son. Now I'm getting funds from when the moon go down until the early sun. Some use a scale to put it all in perspective. Others just success from the ice in your necklace. We been living reckless, ahead on collision. And when the smoke clears, we the dead or in prison. The weed clouds my vision, no makes me see clearly. Has me recognizing the demons and people near me. While we hoping things will get better, it's hard to stay soft in the world tougher than leather. With my gun on my dresser and my heart on my sleeve. All these anaconda haters make it hard for me to breathe. And misinformed employers make it hard to succeed. And for the love of greed, people take what they don't need. And for the love of need, we all fall in love with greed. Money, modern day speed over the limit. That's why I'm the first to give back whenever I get it. Because I couldn't rap about it if this man didn't live. Now I'm trucking like Phil, son. My homie told me be patient and keep waiting. Little daddy, you gon' get your son. Now I'm getting funds from when the moon go down until the early sun. Now I'm trucking like Phil, sons. My homie told me be patient and keep waiting. Little daddy, you gon' get your son. Now I'm getting funds from when the moon go down until the early sun.
Begin this crusade in the name of stacking paper, dodging haters, shaking fakers, trying to rise like elevators. I think that the hate contagious, cause niggas so outrageous, straight gorillas, so them people come and lock them down in cages now. Pledge my allegiance to the grind, got to roll whatever sold, flip it up and bring back cash that never fold. And my little mama work a pole and bring the fun right back to pimping. That's appreciation to the one who showed a higher living. Every Jordan got a pimpin', you just gotta play your part. And look, I'm money in the clutch, break this shit down to a art. And you could tell from the start, I came with the intentions, grab the stash and make a dash before they realized it was missing. Yeah, it's hot off in the kitchen, even hotter in them streets. That's why the AC stay on blast, while the woofer steady beat. Chrome feet keep me moving, trucking like Phil, son. On a mission to stay ballin' like Spalding or Wilson.
Now I'm trucking like Phil, son. My homie told me be patient and keep waiting. Little daddy, you gon' get your son. Now I'm getting funds from when the moon go down until the early sun.
And we're back. How did you guys enjoy that video from 3 for 10? These guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I mean, y'all doing some positive things.
Thank you.
You guys.
Appreciate you.
Okay, no problem. You know I love y'all.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
yeah.
feeling y'all. You know, if I was a little
I
younger,
told you, energy level. Me too. If I was like 30 or better, I might do that.
never know.
Right.
Hey, so I'm gonna go back to asking you guys some more questions because I just love that positiveness y'all are giving me with these answers.
Okay.
In what ways has your newest music changed from when you first started up until now?
I mean, growth as a person changed the music. You know, how I saw things 2 months ago, not how I see it today. So I don't write the same as I did today as I did 2 months ago. So I can see the growth in our music as far as how we're growing, the way we look at things, and the things that we actually write about has grown.
And mine, for me, my music was straight garbage. I'm not gonna even lie. For about 4 years, 3-4 years, because I started out as making tapes in the 90s as a freestyler. So when you got ready to do the writing a real song, you can't freestyle a real song. I'll be to tell it it's a freestyle. So I started learning how to write, and about 300-400 songs later, I'm here. Now I can't freestyle, so they can't ask me to freestyle.
That's all I'm about to say, because most
Garbage.
people
Garbage.
be able to freestyle and write.
Yeah,
you
but-
gotta know them bars, because I had to
Yeah,
learn.
well, I know the
balls,
bars,
though.
but what happened?
But I didn't know.
With
so-
my scenario was my balance, my equilibrium got thrown off last year. So I had a struggle with health issues. So I had to start exercising, trying to eat right, and it's coming back. But what it did was it actually had me slurring my speech for a little while, and I couldn't remember raps. When I knew I couldn't remember raps, something was wrong.
Right.
But after they did the MRIs and all that, so it's a slow process for me right now. But it always has been where I have to write the song, and then I gotta record it on my phone and listen to it about 100 times. He don't use paper, literally at all. He write everything in his head, everything for years. I can't do that.
How do you do when it's time for you to perform it? You know,
I know
which
it.
one.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know, just something about raps and
Like a battle is won, a battle is lost, collateral damage. Your managers come with the cost to lavish a toast. A stack.
Everything I do, everywhere I go, see your girlfriend over there, wanna do it like me, wanna be me, wanna be me, wanna be me, wanna be. She's straight jacking, she's straight jacking, she's straight jacking. She wanna do it like me, wanna be me, wanna be me, wanna be me. Say you really miss me now, cause you realize that you lost one. You lost one good one. Oh. Say you really miss me now, cause you realize that you lost one. You lost one good one. Oh. You lost one, you lost one, you lost one.
and stuff, they get stuck up here and they don't leave. So I just use that to my advantage. I repeat it over and over in my head. I add lines to it as I go. And once I've said it 3-4 times in my head, it's there.
And going back to your answer when I first asked that question, like you said, it changed.
Yeah.
You don't write about the same thing. You
Yeah.
don't talk about the same
Yeah.
thing. But let's talk about like Eminem, for instance.
Mhm.
He raps about his life
Right.
experiences,
Right.
the things he's been through,
Right.
the era of experiences.
Right.
How is that different from what you guys, y'all?
It's not. It's not. It's not different for any artist. Any artist gonna take what they experience on a daily basis, or what their friend experience, or what their family
Right.
experience, and they gonna put it in their music from that person's point of view and put their spin to it. So it's not that we doing anything any different. So everybody's music should progress as you grow and as you get older. Your music should grow up just as you should grow up.
Right. And I think the thing with that is, like, they don't have as many shooters out here really shooting like they saying they shooting out the window and out the kitchen peephole and all that. So sometimes they see it through other people's eyes. So
Right.
then it becomes the third person.
Right.
So and ours is a lot of our music come off of pain, the
Yeah.
struggle, but we love to smile. So that's love. That tells you something right there. So I mean, every day you never know when a chorus or an idea is gonna hit you.
Yeah, I might be buying a soda in the store and the convenience clerk tell me something funny, and I might get inspired from what she said. I might use that line that she told
Right.
me and throw it in my music just because I thought it was dope. you know?
Right.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So how is it with your sitting and your writing? And it's just something that I'm asking. When you're sitting and you're writing, just say you just incurred something that was tragedy. Would you take what you sing and write about it and make a song?
Hey,
I actually process the thoughts off it first. I actually just let my mind wander off and process it before I actually start writing something, because I want everything that I say to make sense. So I process it, then I start thinking about, all right, how can I put the words to use what I just saw to explain to everybody how I feel or how this person's feel.
and I actually, for me, I've learned that throughout music, I tend to put out the deeper thoughts on music, because not saying I'm a better writer than him, but I'm more emotional than him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you might not get a smile or a laugh out of it. I can't case what he's gonna do, but he knows what I'm gonna do, because
Right.
I'm vocal, I'm passionate, I'm very passionate. He'll tell you, like, a lot of times we don't see eye to eye. Even if I take my glasses off, we don't see eye to eye sometimes on a lot of things. But I think the pain, the struggle, if that happened to me, it was going on paper 9 times out of 10 that day or sometime the next day, to capture those feelings. And if you think about it, some of the deepest songs, Love and Happiness,
Right.
you know, Al Green, to go from a tragic,
Lenny Williams.
there you go.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it changes from time to time, but a lot of times it's just when that spirit hits you. People don't understand that this is a gift. I've written a rap for my cousin's wife for a beauty shop not too long ago to run a commercial for her. And she practiced it, and she couldn't really get it. And I was telling her, now maybe you'll be able to translate to other people where they could appreciate our art.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, cause we really do this. We really put words on the paper. We really make them rhyme. We really make them sound like a song.
That's awesome. I like that.
So
That's great.
thanks.
Y'all doing
Thank
some positive things.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
We try.
just the way y'all answering questions
Appreciate
is
it.
awesome.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? The kids can appreciate that, and that's what
That's-
we're looking for
yeah.
these youth.
Right.
Yeah,
For them
it's
to be
important.
able to appreciate
It's everything.
Right.
It's
right.
everything.
What are the main inspirations for the lyrics that you guys write?
All right, I could answer that one. Mine for me is, like I was explaining to you earlier while we was off camera, that yesterday I just buried my aunt. As a matter of fact, rest in peace, Aunt Joyce.
Rest in peace.
We did this a lot, but
Sorry for y'all
to make a long story short, fine. There's losses help you become a stronger person.
Exactly.
So I was explaining earlier, to make this short, that I just realized at the funeral yesterday, out of 26 aunts and uncles, we only got like 3 or 4 left.
Wow.
That's not cousins. So we've been through some real tragic situations, from cousin getting thrown off a bridge supposedly, to car wrecks with my cousin Albert Jr. I still hadn't bounced back from things like that mentally. But for our children, our nieces and nephews, our family, they looking for us to be my daddy and my papa.
Right.
So, man, you gotta put your big boy pants on and just roll with it. But it does help me write a lot of my music because I've been blessed with a lot of pain. I take it as blessings. I might not at the time I'm in it, but I take it as blessings though because it's lessons.
So pain helps you grow.
Yeah, no doubt.
And me, everything I see, I process, you know, everyday life, work, you know. So most of the things that I see, I tell people I have a de-escalation time when I get home and I process everything and I think about it. And then, hey, like I said, that idea might turn into a song. It might turn into a phrase. It might turn into something that I just won't write about. I might see something that I thought was wrong that I just want to address in a rap. So basically, everyday life dictates what I write in my music.
Wow. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Well, you know, you guys, I appreciate y'all coming
We
out today.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
You know,
Appreciate you for having
3
us.
for 10, everybody.
You heard me? You
How can
heard
we
me?
get in touch with you guys? How can your fans out here in the world get to see 3 for 10 or get to contact 3 for 10?
Call me. Nah, my bro. Nah, we could be
Hey.
reached at love.
Hey, I give out his number.
It's 3, the number 3, the letters FAH 10 BOYS 3 for 10 boys at gmail.com. That's our email address, of course. And we're on Twitter, we're on SoundCloud, we're on Facebook, we're on
Instagram,
Reverb
anything.
Nation,
And it's all-
Instagram, and it's either gonna be at 3 for 10, 3 FAH 10, or at 3 for 10 boys. And you also could go to www.3for10.com, and it'll bring you to all our social media links, pictures, and everything else,
Okay.
music.
And I know all of the women out here in the
Hold on,
world like to
subscribe to
know.
our YouTube channel too. Y'all subscribe to our YouTube. Is the actual 3 for 10, the newer logo on it.
Okay. All
Yeah,
the women
lady.
out
Yeah,
here,
lady.
they want to know, are you guys single, married, kids, all that good stuff? You
I
know.
was trying to avoid that question, though. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm saying? But
thought
I'm
you
single.
were.
I'm single.
No, I'm happily married. I got a 14-year-old child in house.
So y'all can holler at me.
baby.
Just holler.
Like I said, I give you his number.
And basically, you guys, I would like, you know, for you guys to do some positive things out here. Let's get together,
Let's hook it
collab,
up.
and do
Let's
some
link-
things
let's
with
hook it
these
up.
youth.
Let's hook it up.
Because these youths need someone positive, both
Okay.
male and females. Because
Right.
there's a lot of female young
Right out.
artists that wants to come up too.
Right.
No doubt.
So if we can
Right.
give them some positiveness, and this is what you guys have, that energy, and to help them, that'll be awesome.
We
Whatever we
appreciate
can
you.
do,
We
we'd
appreciate
be
you
happy
having
to
us.
do.
We want to thank these guys for coming out. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Hope to see more of your work. We're going to end this with our last video from 3 for 10, you guys. Thank you.
3. You heard me?
Beef, baby, on the track. This life is just like that. 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 It seems like a battle was won, a battle was lost. Collateral damage, a man it just come with the cost. To lavish a toast, a stack while collabing with those. While they plug on the yacht and they just fishing for sharks. A coast they take risks and move swift like a kick. Wrist kinda frostbitten, it's all for the chicks. Pics on the pit litter, can't come in the yard. Scales and zip bags, ran numbers, pimp cards. Came out hard like the boy from the mound. If you can't swim, you drown. But I envision the crown, and for now, I play the underdog. Until the stage said, I wonder, y'all. My number's called, guess I'm in the mark. Thick fall, green dance, make a move, kid. Death threats, bomb scares, still gon' do this. And they knew this, although they still doubt it. This for my true fans, the ones who gon' still shout it. Shout it. Just like that. This life is just like that.